Hello everyone, how's it going today? Welcome to stream. Hi. So, today we're doing something rather different, rather unique. Something I haven't really done. We're doing a fun variety stream. We're going to be playing quite a few different games today. Just felt kind of inspired to. Because I've been needing some games to sink my teeth into for an extended period of time. And there's some new games, relatively new games, that I have heard good things about, that I want to try. And they're all roguelikes. So, hence the Roguelike Variety Special stream. So we've got 3 on the docket. I'm going to check out and see how I like them. I'm kind of cheating for one of them because I already have played it a lot and I like it a lot, but I wanted an excuse to stream it. And also, I did not realize it, but all 3 of these are technically connected by themes. So the theme for today's stream is Balls and Pits. If you couldn't already read the title, you'll see. Kind of already gives away what some of the games we're going to play are. But I just kind of felt like I wanted to try some new games for a bit. I'm going to be playing more Kirby Riders. Just, you know, I've been kind of going mad grinding for all the checklist stuff, which I have completed. So we'll see more casual streams of that sometime soon. But today, I want to try some new stuff. But just to get out of the way, we're going to start with the one that I kind of cheated with, and the one that I've already been playing a lot of. Like a lot of. That I already know I like. But I want to play it. So my stream, it's the Roguelike Variety Hour, and it's a roguelike game. And we're gonna heckin' play it. And, I don't know how long we're gonna go. Like, at least an hour or 2 with each, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. If one of the new games just, like, kind of bores me, I might skip some of it. But, I don't know. They look interesting. I've heard good things about all of them. So, I'd say we can get to playing. That's the wrong scene. That's the right scene. Boop. Move that text. Alright. So, first up in my unintentional theming of Balls and Pits is Nubby's Number Factory. Let's load up the game. Let's boot it up. For some reason, lately, this game has had trouble booting up. And it worked first try. Okay, cool. Sometimes the game does not like to actually open. But hey, here we go. Nubby's Number Factory. I've already played a lot of this game. So we're kind of cheating with, like, the premise of the stream. I'm trying new stuff. But, shut up. This is my stream. I want to play Nubby's Number Factory, so we're going to play it. So, what is this game? We are making numbers at the Number Factory. And if we don't make numbers, the sun explodes. But we'll be fine, right? So, let's just start off with normal. Bog standard Nubby. Go. No funny challenges or modifiers, just bog standard Nubby's Number Factory. You know, if I'm gonna do that, I'm just gonna use normal Nubby. No funny skins or anything. There we go. So we gotta make numbers, popping these pegs and getting points. The board restocks. to make bigger numbers. Pretty dang simple, all things considered. But it's an important job. Someone's got to do it. We got to make these numbers. Alright. First shop. This is where the real fun begins, because we got fun items. Yeah, let's go with pants for now. So for every 10 pegs popped, it pops a random peg. When the peg pops, it gives points twice. Pretty nice. And let's buy an extra item slot. Get up to 7 items. And the positioning of the items is important for various things. We'll see later. Sneaky snipers. This peg will pop the highest number peg when popped. Will not pop itself. Well, in that case... yeah. Pretty nice. Get loot. Inform perks. Let's see. Nubby dies. Force triggers all Nubby dies items again. Or peg fully popped. 40% chance to force trigger the item in slot 3. Well, let's take that and move our pants into slot 3. So we have extra chances to proc it. Pretty nice. Let's see. Do we want to get anything here? Let's get disguise glasses. These are usually a good pick. Highest peg popped. Pops 2 random pegs. Now what we can do is open our mind's eye and get more stats and stuff. See how many times these are proccing. That perk is helping a lot. Sneaky snipers again. Yeah, look at that. And that's how that's how the Nubby crumbles. So we're just gonna keep going along here, making more numbers. Oof. Oh, there we go. Ooh, let's get a black market item, how about? That sounds pretty good. Black market. Run low on lives, so I've got to be careful. Don't want the sun to explode from, not making enough numbers. Oh, well, there we go. I did exactly that. Oh, dang it. So that's basically how Nubby's Number Factory goes. So now that we've seen that, let's look at some of the challenges. I've already done most of these. With the exception of the Nubby Trials is the most recent type of challenge. Get new things added on at certain rounds. This one is a rough one. I've not been able to beat this one. Gotten relatively close, but well, you'll see. So yeah, the final boss is at round 80. Our goal is to make it there. Not getting enough, as many restocks as I would hope. That's not going to matter anymore because Dollhead, evil item. We cannot get rid of this. This is stuck in our inventory forever. If the round goes from past more than once, this kills Nubby. This is an extremely painful death for him. So if we get 2 restocks, the Nubby just automatically dies. That's it for him. What do we want? Should we bank on Dancing Dino? Let's try it. So every time he bounces, it's not necessarily hitting a peg, just anytime he bounces, 60% chance to do nothing, 20% chance to double a random peg, 20% chance to have a random peg. So let's try that. We don't want to spend a lot of money at the moment because, as you can see, around 18, all items are destroyed except for evil items. And as you can see, Nubby just died instantly because we hit 2 restocks. Gold Rush. Get some money, which we will need because we're going to need to buy more items once our items get killed. Dang. Let's see how if I like all the configurations we're getting. Okay. Here's the doll head again. Oh boy. You don't have a lot of money. Let's go for the cactus. Every 5 pegs popped. Get a cactus quill from the sky. Pops a peg. Not especially helpful there. Ooh, that's helpful. I just want to focus on hitting the bigger pegs. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Every time we bounce... Wait, hold on. Every time we bounce, 5% chance to force trigger the item in slot 5. So if we get slot 5 open, put an item there, it's pretty nifty. I don't remember... There's a second evil item, but I forgot which slot it opens up in. I hope it's not 5, and I don't think it would be. Cheese house, though. Let's freeze it. So that'll appear in our next shop, because remember, round 18 is going to destroy all of our items. But Cheese House, it's good for early game, because you get guaranteed 300 points every time Nubby dies. So we're going to freeze that for now. We're going to see if our funny perk force triggers the cactus a few extra times. It'd be rather helpful if it did. That bounced all the wrong ways. Please hit the 128, thank you. Like I said, I've been having trouble, ooh. I think I want a regular shop, though. Plus, I don't know. Should we risk it? We only have 8 coins, so we only have 1 play of this. We may not get enough coins for... No. Well, we'll skip it for now. As much as it pains me to. I don't really expect to beat this very quickly. Guys, you can see this one's rather tough, and we haven't even gotten to, like, some of the harder stuff. Dollhead is incoming. So we'll give this a few tries, and then... Oh, wow. Dolphin there. Ooh. Let's go Finger Puppet. We'll give this a few tries, and whether that we win or lose, after a few tries of this at least, we're gonna move on to the different Tonys, which act as various run modifiers, different from the challenges. Uh, okay, Nubby dies. Round started less than 5 seconds ago. Force triggers items in slots 1, 2, and 3. That's only 2 of them. First peg popped. Force triggers all items in odd numbered slots. That doesn't really help us at the moment, but it could help us later on. So, Finger Puppet, every time Nubby bounces, it gives points equal to the number of times Nubby is bounced, which is pretty nice. I'll get 1 item slot for now. This is a good secondary way of getting up a lot of points, which will definitely help. Kind of want decent access to that biggest number there. There we go. Okay, now we have a lot of coins. So I'll get this, but we might just skip the first black market, because we're going to need some items once these get destroyed. Because you can only get 1 black market item, and it may not be able to carry us on its own for long enough. There we go, that's what I wanted. Alright. So I have to make it this round. There we go. Now we're gonna skip the black market for now. Cheese house, perfect. Odd numbered slots. There we go. Okay, a Psychic Spider is another evil item. It's going to spawn in slot 4. Yes. Anything fun the cafe can get immediately? No. Not for 3 coins. So, Cheese House... As you can see, it only gives 300 points, and we're far past that, where it's going to help immensely, but still going to help, since it's like a third of our points at the moment. Also triggers twice because of our waffle perk. Spiky Peg! If we fully pop it with Nubby, the round will end, because it kills him. It's getting killed a lot. Okay. Gourmet. For every 10 food items we've consumed, it force triggers the slot 7 item once when we pop the first peg, but for this, if the first peg pops the highest peg, force triggers a slot 1 2 items 2 times each. So if we get a lot of money, need a lot of food items, which is possible, this could help. This one's not always guaranteed and only does 2 times, so this is sort of a long play, the gourmet one. We've already opened the cafe, so see what some of the food items there do later. Okay. Oof. And the reason this mode is annoying, specifically the doll heads, because you get an extra life for every restock that happens. But since we are only allowed a maximum of 2 restocks, we're not doing good on lives. Okay. So these black market items are very special. They cannot be force triggered, but they're very powerful. I don't know if I like any of these at the moment. Maggot Head's the only one we can really use at the moment. Ooh. All perks force trigger the item to the left of me once. Okay. might be good. If we get a really good item or a repeat, take it. So anytime a perk happens, it affects Cheese House. Every time. So that also means the Waffle perk affects it again. A hydrogen bomb peg. Trigger mega explosion. And of course we don't make it. Alright. One more try. And then we're going to move on to the different Tonys. Excuse me a second. Alright. So yeah, this one's really rough. I've gotten pretty far in this only once. Let's go with pants again. Dang it. Okay, good. Gold Rush. Always nice to see. And you can actually get the dang coins. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. Tornado perk. It force triggers the leftmost... Okay, this one's useless, actually. Never mind. Since it all has in the first slot and it cannot be moved. Versus... force triggers items at slot 7 2 times for each inventory slot. So if we get a lot of money and can get slot 7 open, that means that once Nubby dies, we can force trigger an item a lot. Dang it, never mind. Alright, so let's check out the different Tonys then. Classic mode. So these are extra modifiers on top of just actually, like, instead of a challenge. We got Standard Tony, Octony, my brother. Squid is 20 times more likely to appear in Nubby Mart. Squids cost 50% less. Squids are fun. Tony Jr., this is like an easy mode. Goblony. Mutant Tony. Items have 2 trigger types. This one's kind of fun. Glass Tony. Hunter Tony. Baloney Tony. This guy's my man. We're gonna play as Baloney Tony in a bit. Criminal Tony. Black market items can just appear anywhere. CEO Tony. So you start with a bunch of money, but you can't get any more. Immortal Tony, you get Prestige mode. And the newest one, Dwarf Tony. This one's fun. Gem pegs that give like random effects. Fun stuff. Let's play as Dwarf Tony, actually. So let's see here. So rock pegs are bad ones, gem ones are good. And popped ones doubles 4 random pegs, doubles with pegs twice, lose 50% of total points. So you lose 20 coins for this. Gain X plus X coins equals to a round number. So 2 coins, and then increase total coins by 50%. Nope, that's how you do it. When you start getting a lot of money, alright. This one, Sandstone, halves all pegs. And they get, like, some crazy effects later on, you'll see. Anything really good? Let's get Squirmy. Try that. Nubby's still alive, duplicates Nubby. This, okay, yeah, this... The duplicating Nubby thing is really good. There's a whole dang black market item about it. Oh, hey! We got Floody, because our item metamorphized into Floody. Gives 3 points every time the sound was triggered during the round. For 2 pegs popped, which is pretty nice. 4 triggers all perks once, 4 triggers all items once. Okay. There we go. We had something that got rid of our coins. We got loot! Oh hey, this is good to get. 4 triggers ammo slot 6, 1 time for every 7 rounds you've passed. When he dies. That's pretty good. Look at that, look at all the points we got from Floody. Okay, first bit popped. Ooh! We'll take the 3D glasses, I think. And... yeah. Strawberry. Let's eat strawberry. Jesus Christ, what happened there? I'm gonna need an instant replay on that because we just got a bunch of stuff. Okay, the diamond peg's gotta be real fun. See, look at this. That's ridiculous. These effects only get crazier. We've got a lot of money. Wow. Oh my god. We've done broken the game. See, the game said it. 10,000 times restock. Cheese house. I don't need this. I really don't need this. Take a black market item. And since we have like all the money in the world, might as well take this. Heck yeah! That one gem that activates slot 4 a bunch of times, that's why I'm keeping the 3D glasses in there. What do we have here? Toy fish! Ooh, toy fish is usually pretty good. Should we get it? Yeah, it's good. So, for this one, we're really looking for the highest number because this copies it several other pegs. And you can see how good our restocks are. That's not gonna work. Alright. Pretty good for ourselves, I think. Oh, no. Well, that was a bad one. Oh, man. That just shot a bunch of random stuff everywhere. Okay. What do we want around here? This. Or straw baby. Yeah, go Floody. Floody going off. Heck yeah. Ooh. If the admin slot 2 triggers, force triggers all items and disables the admin slot number 2. Interesting. Yes? Ooh. Interesting. Mutates in the non-upgrade version of the item to the left and move back to the round. We could have more toy fish, perhaps. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily... Well, we can... This one's a tough one. We could do that. Maybe. Ooh! That's kind of good, I think. Well, that's where 10 pegs have. We're not having any pegs. If we get another Floody, we can combine them. I think. Can we do that? Is that allowed? I don't remember. I think I've ever tried. But if we can get an upgraded Floody, we can see what that does. Oh, heck yeah. I need to turn down the volume on this a bit. No. It's already at, like, almost the lowest I can get. Here, how about this? Sorry if it was a bit loud for a while. Can we combine these? Gives 5 points every time the item's triggered. I don't know how much this is really contributing this late on, but I don't know. That was kind of good. See, kebab is usually good, but because I have toy fish on here... Upgraded squid. We already have... nah. It destroys basically 2 items to get 1 squid. I don't know if I like that. Okay, this activating lava is also affecting the broken socket, which could be helpful still. Which is why I'm keeping it. I forget if the letter blocks are especially good with something like that. Next time we see one, I can check. Better pants. Okay, hold on. When this item is force triggered, it transfers the force trigger to the item to the left of me. Oh, No, not necessarily what I'm looking for. Oh, just better rare odds. We'll take the avocado. Oh, this is the one that's doing it. When popped once, 2 copies of every summon in the game are summoned. So summons would be like what the uranium rod's doing. Alright. Every 1.5 seconds, force triggers all non-upgraded items. This one is only good if slot 1's empty. Okay. The moon! So apologies for all the sniffling you might be hearing. Allergies are rather bad today. Okay. Okay, yeah, the letter blocks are not like I thought they would be. Oh well. Happy Seal is a way that we can have pegs without actually having them, but we don't have a lot of stuff that plays off that. If we got Happy Seal early, that could play into stuff. That sounds about right. Another avocado for free? Say it ain't so. Nice, nice. Lunar perk again. So we could put something better in slot 6. But I'm not sure what we'd put in slot 6. I don't know. I just don't know. What are birds? Yeah, this game gets loud apparently. It's not super loud to me for some reason. Crazy. Novatastic. Sure. See what else is in the black market. Let's also check these. Because we are in fact liable to losing all our coins if we hit the wrong rock peg. Sorry, I just gotta check something real quick. Okay. Alright. OBS is playing at a lower frame rate, but the broadcast appears to be normal. I don't know. Could be Windows 11 being very good and functional again. In fact, I'm just gonna straight up ask it. Sometimes... So I have 2 monitors, and sometimes the stuff I'm doing on my second monitor just, like, is at, like, half or, like, 1/4 the frame rate it should be. I don't know why. I'm gonna find a good answer to why and how to fix it. Jake the Snake. First peg popped, 1 to 2 chance to double all pegs. It's pretty good. Although we are already doing that with our squid in 3D glasses. The pointer could be good. Marks a random peg. When a peg is marked, all pegs that have that same number will be doubled. More doubling. Although... we're running out of room for a lot of good items. Unless we do this. Although, now our item slot 4 is this instead of that squid. See, this is a rough one. I got some crazy effects on these. 4 strings all items that summon anything. We don't summon anything wait. No, it says 0 summons there. Oh, final area. Oh my goodness. Yeah, when this game starts stacking all the sound effects together, it does get loud. It doesn't sound super loud. Like, to me, personally, it just does get loud. Oh my god. Awesome. I think we're good. Heck yeah! This is silly. But it's fun. Oh my god. Yikes. Loud. Reroll this one. There we go. There you go. Get that board clear. I think we're set again, pretty much. We broke the game! Getting close to round 80. Oh, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh. I already have a squid that's upgraded. Nope. There we go. Heck yeah. What? The game is so surprised that I'm good at making numbers. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. Come on. Ah! That almost got the board clear, and that would have doubled our score. Oh, well. Anyway. Round 80. Final boss apocalypse. Blood drops rapidly rain down to have the first peg you come in contact with. That's not good. But we win already. Yay! We could do endless mode, but there's one more Tony I want to show you. It's my favorite, and you can tell by the amount of wins that I've had with it. Baloney Tony. Item and perk triggers are randomized at the start of the run. And high score Google means I've gone infinite, basically. As far as the game's concerned. So you're not going to notice anything at the very beginning. But once we get to the shop... Oh boy. Alright, peg fully popped. 4 pegs halved. 2 pegs popped. 5 pegs popped. That's normal! 2 pegs popped. Oh, that's just gonna activate itself over and over again. Sure. 2 pegs popped for a random rod. It's crazy. But yeah, let's see this. Yeah, it's just gonna activate itself over and over again. The game is playing itself. This is literally just the first item we bought. And it's already clearing the board, which is doubling our score. Well, you have to pop 2 pegs first, before the cycle starts. See, these are randomized too. 10 pegs popped, force triggers all Nubby dies. 5 pegs popped, force triggers items in slot 7. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. So we gotta eat a bunch of food items, and this will keep triggering slot 7 a lot. So already, just the jacks by itself has broken stuff. Every item in your inventory gives points equal to a random peg's number every 2 seconds. Rounds don't usually last. I don't know. This one's tough. Oh, hold on. That could be good, because that's triggering a lot. Yeah. Let's go for this. Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be fun. You see already why I like this? I like this Tony. Look at all the fun stuff it's doing. Eventually the Jacks win over the Kazoo. Heck yeah! Look at that score go! Yeah, baby! Okay, I think we've hit hit near infinite parts there. Once we get to max restock, we can probably just quit the round. Oh, yes, please. Let's grab. So this is where items start to get really silly, because a lot of the black market items only activate once. So, if they could activate through a lot easier means, get real broken. 10 pegs popped. Random peg will emit 3 snot shots. I don't think I need this, actually. Honestly, these 2 items are going to carry me through pretty much most of this anyway. This is so silly. Is the achievement in this game to get to round 300 in Endless Mode, I think. Do I have that? I don't think I do. Let me check. No, I don't have it. So this could be a setup that gets me there. Maybe. You'd have to see. Alright. 3 pegs halved. 1-2 chance to double all pegs. No. Oh! This one's good. 10 pegs popped. The first peg pops as the highest number peg. Multiply total score by 2.5 times. That's good. This one? No, this one's total score. This is the one we need. So, for example... So total score is being multiplied every time 10 pegs is popped. See, now we're set. keeps doubling our score. But that's only if we hit the highest number, which we're not always able to do. Okay. Force triggers a random item every 30 pegs popped, or force triggers an item in slot 6. Hold on. How about just this? That's kind of silly. Yeah, baby! This is how we get to Googleplex. Okay, yeah, I think, Duo Vigintillion, Sherry Vigintillion, Quattro Vigintillion. How high is the number going now? Trigintillion! There it is, Googleplex! See, this is a build that will get us to round 300 with only 3 items. And this is what I love about Baloney Tony. This is what I love so much about Baloney Tony. Because he can allow these builds. Amazing. So you know what I might do is I might end Nubby's Number Factory a bit early because again, kind of cheated on this one. This isn't a new game that I'm checking out. I've already played this a lot. And on my own time, I'm just gonna get to around 300 with this and get the achievement. Because look at this. This is ridiculous. With 3 items and a Baloney Tony. Well, and these 2 perks as well, I guess. We have successfully fully broken the game, I think. 5 pegs doubled. 50% chance to force trigger the rightmost item. I don't know if I need that. Oh, here's the unique item. Randomizes triggers for all items in your inventory. No, thank you. So we're gonna save and quit. And on my own time, I'm gonna get to around 300, get that achievement. Baloney Tony's the one. Baloney Tony's the one. So, so that was Nubby's Number Factory. It's very good. I like it a lot. And it's coming to mobile very soon, which I'm kind of tempted to check out. I don't know. But got more games to play today, I think. Got a few more games to check out. Excuse me, but I'm just going through the stuff. Now, we have CloverPit and Ball X Pit. I kind of want to leave CloverPit for last, for some reason. So we're going to check out Ball X Pit next. Sounds good. Sounds good, I think. Don't mind me just updating the game. Alright. So yeah, check out Nubby's Number Factory if you haven't already. It is currently $5. If you do enjoy cheap games that are fun. So let's play Ball X Pit. Never wants to show up. There we go. All right. Uh-huh. Twitch extension. Oh, I did hear there was something about that. Unfortunately, I am not a streamer that gets people in chat very often. In fact, like 9 times out of 10, I will have a stream where the chat's empty the entire time, so we unfortunately will not get to see that part of this game today. Uh-oh. Balbalon has fallen. My god. The pit is all that remains. Excuse me, I'm gonna lower the volume a little more. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. Okay. WASD or arrow keys. Level up. Oh boy, okay. Endurance affects HP, affects base damage, affects baby ball count. Babies! Okay. Ooh. Inflict. Okay. Oh, these give new balls. We'll take a ghost ball, I think. This will attack if they get close to you, reach the bottom of the screen. Middle mouse or F to toggle auto firing. Level up strength. Iron deals double damage, moves 40% slower. Oh, this is a passive. Increase crit chance 20% hitting enemies same column as you. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. I'll take that. Just the game speed by pressing 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Fusion reactor. Oh, fission. Fission randomly levels up your equipment 1 or more times. Ooh. Level to the bleed ball. Poison. Ball starve at 70% speed, but increased by 20% each bounce. Ooh, that could be good. I'll take that. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Horizontal laser. Fission. Ooh. You know, this is kind of fun. And this is just like the basic tutorial thing. Like the first run before we unlock any of the fun extra modifiers and stuff that you'd normally get. Oh, fusion. Ooh. We'll take that, I think. Laser bleed ball. Heck yeah. Laser also affects bleed. Yes. Bleeding laser. That's nice. I like that. Ooh. The walls are... Ooh, a turret. Lightning ball sounds fun. The walls. We got a boss, do we? Ooh, vampire ball. I'll also take that, I think. I like healing. Not quite sure where my health is. I'm assuming it's the big red thing in the bottom left. Nice. This is fun. Increase area effect damage, earthquake laser, and lightning by 20%. Ooh, we have 2 of those. Take more fission. Only one. Take more healing. This is already pretty dang fun. And I see what the options meant by enemy chanting. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Ghost Vampire makes Soul Sucker. Passes through enemies and saps them, so 30% chance of stealing 1 health and reducing their attack damage. Ah, that's pretty cool. Wind. Passes through enemies and slows down, but deals less damage. Or more baby ball damage, which is pretty nifty. Oh, is that purple stuff from the Soul Sucker ball? Getting down to the wire a little bit. But we are healing a fair amount. 10% chance to dodge? I'll take that. I'll take extra dodge chance on top of the extra healing we're getting. Sounds pretty nifty to me. I don't know if the amount of blood on them is just the blood proc ability or how close they are to death. I guess I have to be a bit observant about that. Level up endurance. Ooh. We'll take Poison Ball, I think. Level up. I'll take dodge chance again. Fission. Okay, now we're taking a fair bit more damage. Might be at the end of our rope here for our first run. Yep. Well, not bad for a first run. Ooh, permanent level ups for these. Fun, fun, fun. Apparently we get base building too. Open a new Balbalon, your home base. Plant some wheat. Oh, heck yeah. Build a forest. Heck yeah. The only time for getting exhausted. Oh. Successful harvest. They restart buildings and upgrades. Okay. And we can upgrade these. Or stone. Expand for a range, covering play. Okay. Upgrade wheat. I guess we play again. I've got to unlock more characters, but the knight's fine. The Bone X Yard. Blueprints. There's a lot of stuff here. Or just beginning. Alright. Didn't think that, I never played Breakout Roguelike, but I'm not complaining. I like Breakout. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. That's interesting. Let's take it. So it's just always attacking from the back, pretty much, at least for the main balls. Okay. Don't worry about it. This could be interesting. Okay, this basically changes everything. Brood Mother. Sounds fun to me. Chance of making baby balls. Get more fish in. Let's get lightning. Level up again. So I'm wondering if now this is probably the best thing, just aiming at the side. Bleed and iron. Hemorrhage. Inflicts 3 stacks of bleed. When hitting enemy for 12 stacks of bleed or more, and consumes 12 stacks of bleed. Ooh! So just build up. It's probably really good for bosses. Balls deal 8% more damage after hitting the back of the field. Well, they're going to hit the back of the field anyway, because of the Ethereal Cloak. So yes, I'm taking the hatchet. They're going to hit the back of the field. That's an inevitability. Extra gold if we clear the field. Oh. I like that. Crit damage for just hitting enemies in the back, which we're doing because we're going through and hitting the back. Sweetly. We'll take that. Ooh. Oh, this and Broodmother probably combined for something. Good potion. Heals. Oh, wheat. It's free wheat. Balls do bonus damage until they hit a wall. No. More crit damage on everything. Evolution, yep. I knew it. I'm picking up what the game's putting down, I think. Spider Queen. 25% chance of birthing egg sac every time it hits an enemy. That's incredible, actually. And we'll also take an Earthquake. Earthquake and Lightning probably evolve, if I had to guess. Ooh, boss time. Gain 1.5 Baby Balls, aim becomes scattered. Sure. That's a blueprint. Sheriff's Office unlocks a new character. Don't mind if I do. This is fun. I know I kind of sound weird when I say that, but like I want to be explicit when I'm saying that I'm enjoying a game. I'm having a fun time and enjoying what I'm currently playing. And again, this is just the beginning. Not even at, like, any of the crazy, wacky, extra stuff yet. Whoa. Baby ball multiplier. Babies! I rewatched that dual system speedrun of Partners in Time. The one that's like 2 hours long because you can just get to the end of the game like really quick. Fun stuff. Spawn ball spread the same property as hemorrhage. Yes, baby. Fuse 2 evolved balls. Okay. Pretty good. Almost at the boss. This first area. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. What's that? Is that High Lord Wolnir? Oh, it sure looks like it. Though he doesn't have the signature bone-hurting juice that he does in Dark Souls 3. Wait. Is that whole thing his health bar and we've just been destroying him this whole time? Because if so, that's kind of incredible. Yeah, that's kind of incredible. Gain stats effect power for each character to complete the Boneyard with. Each fast tier complete on top of that adds a 5% bonus per character. Oh, pretty cool. Gear obtained. Lift upgrade. Well, hey, that's pretty dang good, I think. Oh! Increase the harvest clock up to 20 times for harvest for Wood Master. That's pretty good. Ooh, new items. Housing. Oh, here we go. Welfare. So we need 4 stone for that, and we don't have a whole lot of stone. We did it. Okay, now we can build boulder for stone. Oh, yes. All right. All right. So we just need to get more stone, which can be arranged. So what's this guy do? Has scattered aim, but shoots twice as fast and constantly launches balls if any are available. Can move at full speed while shooting. Alright, he starts with a burn ball, too. Normal or fast? Ooh. Let's do another normal run, I think. We can try fast runs later. Alright, we're unlocking new characters. We're getting new stuff. So there's no reason... Well, not as far as I can tell, not right now. Not a lot of reason not to just auto-fire on everything. Yeah, that ethereal cloak was a massive game changer. Let's do it again. Worked last time. Because we can get those extra passives that stack off each other. That'd be pretty dang good. And the enemies in the back, extra crit chance. Now this is fun. I think I heard that, like, the Twitch extension part is, like, linked to a specific character, which is a shame that, like, we won't be able to check that out, but I'm curious as to what that would be, even. Money. Nice, got max levels on that one. Magnet. Increase the range of which you pick up items catch balls by 1 tile. Destroy the nearest 2 enemies when hit from close range. I don't know if I want any of these. Ooh, deals 3 times damage to destroy yourself after hitting an enemy. Oh, no, we gotta get the hatchet. Hold on. Yeah. Extra damage after they hit the back of the field, which they always will. Because the cloak. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. I am seeing a bit of a problem at the moment because we can't deal with the boss super quickly. Yeah. Oh well. But I couldn't get this. There we go. Let's play again. Let's try this guy again. Hero Cloak's not always the best option, it turns out. Hold on a sec. There we go. Alright. Round 2. Or 3, or 4, I guess. With this character, it's round 2. Get a ghost ball. Ghost ball with laser might be good. Big sack again. Because why not? Some vision. Nice. Try out the turret. Also, flaming enemies light on fire and deal 10-20 bonus fire damage next hit. Works well with our fire. Ooh, some wood. Nice, we need that. Need wood to get stone, for some reason. But I'm not gonna complain about it. Ooh, vertical laser. Not bad. There we go. Good stuff right there. Burning egg sack. Shoot 1 to 2 Bay Balls each time you're healed. That could go well with the Vampire Ball. Let's go for it. We don't have a lot of passives anyway. Some vision. There we go, lasers at 3. right. Okay, ghost laser. Let's try that. See how well this goes. Oh yeah, flashing lights warning for, oh boy, for this. Speaking of flashing lights warning, CloverPit, I've heard, has a lot of those. Increased fire rate. Ooh. Another egg sack. Interesting. Kind of want fire rate up. Getting close on this guy's getting all cracked up. No, he's cracking up. He's laughing because I'm so funny and entertaining. Gunsmith. All characters fire. They gain 1 bonus dexterity. Okay. Interesting. Another vertical laser. Sure. That's where all our balls are level 3. This one's looking a bit rough. I want to try switching back to knife for the fast game. Fusion. Lightning laser. I'm guessing, oh no. They don't combine effects. Like I was hoping they would. Oh well. Making down the wire again. Fire rate. Yep. Comes High Lord Wolnir again. Oh, now I can see how the boss actually works. Playing 2 Who now? What is this? Well, unless there's a time limit to this boss or something, I think we're gonna make it. It's not especially hard to dodge these. Granted, this is the first boss. So of course, it's not gonna be super duper hard, but still. Ow. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh no, that still wasn't that bad. Cozy home. Haunted house. Upgrade the lift, whatever that does. Alright. Snowy Shores. Alright. Okay, that's not enough stone for this yet. But we're getting there. So no workers to bounce on the scaffolding. Alright. Need wood to get more of that. Don't have money for that. Let's go back to the night and do the fast version of this. Of the boneyard. Sounds pretty good. Just a second. Okay, sorry, just had to check something. Let's go! Got the Night and Bleed again. Move full speed while shooting. Thank you. I'll take that. Since the knight cannot do that. Oh, it shows the unlocked synergies already. That's good. It's like Vampire Survivors. And I like that game. So that means this game might be good. Nice, levels for everything. Well, except for lightning. Freeze. Oh, enemies explode on death. Ooh, I'll take that. I'll stick this because We can evolve accessories. Ooh. Good to know. You're no longer affected by environmental hazards on the ground. I did not know that was a thing. But now I do. That sounds pretty good. Clinic. Let's evolve this. More fishing. Gone fishing. Oh, hold on. Every 7 to 12 rows spawn a stone soldier of 224 health on your side. So in terms of immune to ball damage, move up the field, block the attack that aims in the way. Sure, man. I'll take an ally. Oh, there he go. Go, fella, go. You do him best. Oh, boss time. Friendly pieces get 100% more health. I'll take that. Not doing super duper well though. We'll see if we even survive. Ah, yeah, couldn't do it. Return to base. Aha! Nice. So every time we defeat the Boneyard, that'll give us more bonuses. Try fast again. Dang, low roll on that one. Now we're gonna try the ethereal cloak again. I'm gonna try and leave the fission there in case we get like a bunch of levels. Still not like super knowledgeable about everything. It's probably some very good strats. And like strategies about like when to use the fission stuff. Ghost Laser! Go past your max health. I'm wondering what that means. There we go. There we go, high roll on that. Like to see it. Evolution. Ooh. Iron and dark. Assassin. Pass through the front of enemies, so not the back. Backstabs deal 30 times... 30 times! Whoa, I wish! 30% bonus damage. Next boss. Let's see. Take a bit of damage here. Uh-oh. Wanna kill the boss, maybe? Vampire. It's not gonna be enough. I'm dead. Yeah, again, the ethereal cloak kind of killed me there at the end. Get more levels up, though. Stomach. You gotta stop. It's... Oh, it is actually relatively close to dinner time. But we got more games to play still. How about only a few more rounds left, and then we can probably a few rounds more, and then we can maybe consider moving on to CloverPit. Although I do want to try Snowy Shores. It's the new area. We haven't gone to it yet. Just been going back to the boneyard. Oh, I see what the game meant by, like, environmental effects. So I'm assuming that ice is no good to step on. Oh, yep, that's slippery. That sure is ice physics. Wow, that's ice physics. Let's try the wind ball, see if that evolves with anything. Got a magnets onto you, huh? Not that I would have a chance of leveling up anything enough anyway to get to all that. Bottle tornado. Got a bunch of onions here. Got layers. Nice. Levels to all the balls. I'll take a magnet. So that'll help me catch the balls better, maybe. I need to get on the balls. Nice. Love getting the high rolls on these. The new mechanic of these ice shields is annoying but manageable. First boss already. Ow! They all landed on me. That guy's got a shield on his front, so we gotta go around. Taking around town. There we go. Evolution. Ah, wind and lightning. Thunderstorm, maybe? Yeah, Storm mid-slide, you strike nearby items every second, dealing 1 to 36 damage. Ooh, got an AoE on that. Lead and Ghost. I just realized both my special balls pass through enemies, huh? Owie. Uh-oh, boss time again. No shield on this guy with the front, luckily. It's only just the normal amount of trouble. Come on, balls. Get that damage in. That was close. Veteran's Hut, new character. Here we go. I don't suppose there's any way of getting rid of Ball. Is there? Because the Ghost Blood Ball's not doing a whole lot. Ooh. So if we're full up on that, you just get resources from leveling up. That's nice. I like that. I was kind of wondering what would happen if we ran out of stuff to level up. But that's nice. More stone. Oh hey, this is the boss. Uh-oh. There's a lot of ice there. Moving! Icebound Queen. Well, rather luckily, some of my balls just go through all that. Ow! Ow! Oh my god. That's rough. I guess they don't go through. We're not doing super bad on this, although we can't really get hit too many more times. I'm wondering if any of these guys can drop healing potions. That'd be rather convenient right about now. But I'm going to guess the answer to that is no. Almost got her, though. We just need to survive a bit longer. Yay! Hooray! Yeah, there's that. More AoE power for each bonus. Well, heck, look at that. Nice. That went rather well. Golden Bowl. All right. I'd say that's a good place to stop for now. I like this game. It is fun. A breakout roguelike game is not something I'd expected to be playing, but it is enjoyable, and I like it. I'm gonna play more of it. So I think it's time we move on to our final game of the night. Played 94 minutes of that. That was fun. I like it. We still going? Hope we are. I'm seeing a few problems. No, I think we're good. All right. We're not dropping any frames. All right. It's time for our last game of the night. CloverPit. Went from like a pachinko game to a breakout game, and now we're going to straight up slot machine. This is CloverPit. I have not played the demo. And yeah, flashing lights warning for the rest of the stream, I guess. Because I've seen some footage of this game, and it gets quite bright and flashy at times. It is a slot machine game. But yeah, this is a slot machine roguelike game. Roguelike. Whatever. The distinction, I don't know. Welcome. I hear you like to gamble. No need to panic. Here you can play and forget all about the world outside. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? Sure. Alright, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn. If you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. If you deposit all of the debt early, I'll reward you 4 Clover tickets for every round left. Now, the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you'll also receive 1 Clover ticket. Even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your Clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. We'll see about that. Wherever you are. Okay, now first thing. I do know one thing to do first, immediately. Take a Wii. Classy. And cover new Lucky Charm. And take a dupe. There we go, we've just unlocked 2 new items. Alright. Now this is where we buy trinkets. Fake coins, interesting. Triggers randomly, 10%. One extra spin and +4 look for that spin. Immediately earn 22 coins. Symbols multiplier. If Lucky Charm triggers during spin, rates bonus by 1. 20% chance for diamonds have the golden modifier. Let's get fake coin for now. Take the place on there. So just 10% chance randomly to get extra luck. 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Ooh, extra spin and bonus luck. Let's look at the patterns we can get. Horizontal, vertical, diagonal, horizontal long, horizontal extra long, zig, zag, above, below, eye, and jackpot. And these are symbols. Nope. All right. Let's jump back in again.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling! Okay, I don't need a lot of coins to win the round, but please, give me more like this. Thank you. Extra spin? That wasn't very lucky. One round left. Symbols multiplier. If we get more lucky charms, I think this one already triggers like at least like once per round. And a symbol multiplier might be nice, but let's get the tarot deck, why not? Although, yeah, we have enough money for this, I think. And we reached the amount of 200 coins. Here's a deadline bonus, don't say never treat ya. By the way, the cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Don't trust everyone. What's happening? Ooh. Double value of clovers and bells, double value of diamonds and treasures, or increase charm space by 1. Get more charm space. Interesting data. Thanks, I think. Ooh. +3 when deadline ends. Triggers are only 20%. Luck 5 for the current spin. Discard after 12 activations. Take that. +1 symbol multiplier for every 5 Clover tickets you own. Oh. +5 luck on next spin previous to it, no reward. +2 extra luck for every in-sequence activation after the first one. This might be good for later. But we do have charm space now. So I don't see why not. Keep some coins for slot machines. Waiting for you. Oh, right. 14 coins for this.
Let's go gambling.
Oh. Symbol multiplier up. It's at 2 now. Nah. Ooh. Nice. Not bad. Ooh. Pretty good. Now let's see here. Green pepper. Let's get double pepper. Oh, hey, that was an unlock. Nice. So we get these in our next run? Or current run still? I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know if we're gonna... When deadline ends... I get... Oh, that just adds on to that. Okay, yeah. You can now counter the pattern 666. If you score the slot machine, you'll lose all money earned in that round. Not deadline, round. You need to reach the amount of 666. So now our multiplies at 3 because we have a lot of Clover tickets. Ooh. I wouldn't quit right now, would you? Oh. Okay, so there are lost synergies we can start looking at. So halves the base chance to manifest diamonds, treasures, and sevens permanently. Which means we're more likely to get the other stuff. Let's do this. And yeah, look at that. So now we can try and focus on the other 4 symbols. Lucky cat. Oh, now I get stuff for diamonds. Thanks, I guess. Whenever you see at least one power to 4 plus symbols during spin, increase all powers by their base value until the end of the round. We'll take that. When 3 plus powers during spin, you earn money equal to current interest. And we'll take that. Multiplier go down to 2, but that will change soon. What's this? This is all you set the phone. Oh! Okay. Let's go gambling. Ooh. Yo! That was so close to a jackpot. Oh. Good stuff. Oh, look at that, see? Ooh. Symbols multiplier is going up, baby. Oh, it's back to 2. Yeah, there's the 6. 1.5% chance to get a 666 and lose all the money for the round. Well, at least we're doing good on keeping up the deadline stuff. Fruit basket. Like to put 7 pounds of fruits in a single spin. Okay. Pounds of fruits trigger additional time. Okay. 8 activations left on this. 8 activations left on this. Oh, Clover voucher. Cherry picture, get more cherries. It's activated by the button. Alright, I have reached the limit, haven't I? You probably get rid of the train for now. Try to get cherries. Although, again, not really a lot of... There's not a lot of, like, permanent stuff that we're getting from all this at the moment. So I don't see why we should just do that. Congratulations again, but you can never have enough, am I right? You now need to reach the amount of 2,222. Any news? Increase the value of pounds of 4 plus symbols of their base value. Add the Gambler trait to random Lucky Charm you have equipped. 1 free restock every deadline. Let's try... Can we reroll? These suck. Double the value of lemon and cherries. If the 666 is going to trigger, it transforms into normal symbols. That 50% chance of discarding charm. Golden lemons. Cat food, 2 spins per round. I don't know if I like the tarot deck that much. It's not activating enough. What we can do is go for lemons and cherries. Perhaps. Mayhaps. So this will get cherries to manifest more. Oop, extra luck. Oh! Jackpot! Yippee! Pretty good. Achievement, Lucky Day, obtain a jackpot for the first time. Heck yeah. Oop, golden lemon proc. Ooh. All right. Not bad. That's almost enough to win. So now that we have golden lemon, it is worth it to do this because we're permanently increasing the value of the lemons. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Also to say, whoa. That was just base luck, I think. Wow, nice. But, yeah, if we can get more golden lemons, that'll be nice. See, look at that. Lemons are worth more. If we had a golden cherry, that'd be real good, but, we don't have that currently. Aw, don't scare me, game. Pretty good. We still have more rounds left. How many more? 5 left on that. 5 left on that. Wow. Doesn't take space. Immediately restores all charges on equipped Lucky Charm triggered by the Lucky button. I think I'll pass on the battery for now. Or do I? Yeah, I think I pass on the battery for now. Ooh. That is good. The end of every deadline, earn 1 for each deadline you've gone through. Okay. Or the fruit basket. Pounds of fruit treasuring your additional time. I kind of like that, and I don't think we're getting a lot of stuff from our fake coin. Really warrant using it more. So we'll take that. And if we get a 666, we don't lose this money, so we're still good.
Let's go get
And every time the cat activates, it's giving us an amount equal to current interest. Okay. Game, don't do this. Oh yeah, that triggers the gold one twice. So now we just need to focus more on the lemons or get more cherry stuff. We can get a good charm for cherries. Like a golden cherry, maybe? That'd be real good. Yes! Oh my god. Heck yes. Obtain 15 pounds or more in a single spin. This is your last chance. Deposit your coins now. 56 for cherries. Okay, we may want to... I don't know if we need this. Well, Let's see if we get, like, a cherry photo. I mean, a lemon photo. Ooh. Seems like a fair amount to reach for a final reward. A key. It's not going to be the key out of here, is it? What's happening? Every last parent triggers one more time to random lucky charm. I'll take that, I think. Okay. Oh no, we do get this on our first run still. Plus luck 4 for the next spin. I don't know if I really want that. Luck 7 for the last spin of a round. Lemon picture. Yeah, whatever. Let's throw you away. Get lemon picture. So we're gonna get a lot of lemons now. Yeah? Yeah. Ideally.
Let's go get
Okay, cherries are nice, but that's not where we're going for, game. Oh my god. Go lemons. Okay, that was not very good. Ooh. Number 1's pretty good. During this round, all patterns of yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. Are these close to going away? May I want to get rid of green pepper early, so I can make room for number 1. Yeah. And if I use that... Or, hold on. Might there be a car battery in here? No. Okay.
Let's go get You don't need it.
Was that the Funny Among Us sound? Sounded similar to it. Oh, yes! Yo! Good stuff. Is that like a duck butler or something? What the heck was that? Up. Game. Don't you do it. Getting pretty good for lemons. Nice. Not bad. Well, we win, I guess. that wasn't so bad for a first round. Although I am quite curious. Ooh. So we get more items for each symbol by getting modified symbols and then doing all that. Okay. So that's how we unlock more stuff for those. I see. Quite. 7 rounds left for that. I'm really looking for car battery. Grandma's purse. Ooh. The token modifier earns you half your current interest. That's pretty good, I think. But I do... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna equal to current interest. But... if we're going all in on lemons... Oh, hold on. This is tough. I'm using this pretty often. Let's throw away the cat. See if we're more likely to activate the bricks than we are the cat. Yeah, let's go for that.
Let's go again.
Alright, and that already just outdid the cat. Alright. Nice. Ah, the pepper gone. Well, yeah, I guess let's deposit our coins. Go get it. Key. That's not the right key. Yeah, I've got drawers. I do know about this. You want to keep playing? Sure. Like a winner mentality. Go on. Oh! Lemons manifest more often permanently. Lemon. Okay. So now we have a drawer that we can just put something in to store it for later. Oh! Now look at this. So this is for a long game we want to play. At the end of each deadline, alternate between getting symbol and pattern multiplier every deadline over time, but we lose 1 charm space. That could be good. Although I'm not sure how much longer this round's going to go for. What's this? Oh. I'm unsure. This car battery. We'll buy that. Symbol monsters grows by 1 whenever 5+ patterns trigger during your spin. Well, if we're going to be getting a lot of lemons, then the pentacle seems pretty dang good. Oh, we've already won this round. Well,
Let's go.
you really don't know when to stop. Fruit Basket has 5 rounds left. Oop. Our symbol multipliers are going to go through the roof, baby. Okay, so these go off because it's not unique patterns, so the same pattern can trigger 5 times and it'll count for that. That's good. I like that. Me likey. Nice. Look at that, 170 for the lemons. Yeah, thanks, I guess. Ooh. Make space for 2 Lucky Charms. So what we can do is put in drawer, buy this, and then equip it again. And we still have room for an extra one. And this has symbol multiplier +2. Our multiplier is going crazy. Going absolutely Crayola. During each spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. And if this is, again, just like the others, where it can activate multiple times, I'd say we're in business.
Let's go.
And there's the mushrooms. It's also almost by their base value. Keep on going. Nice. Oh, that's so close to a jackpot, though. Nice. 10 multiplier, 250 for the lemons. Now this is my kind of game. And it's like, sure, we'll let you break the game. That's part of the fun of this. One round left. Incredible. Car battery. Yes. Cardboard house. Doesn't take space. Makes charm first. One more look at charm. Charm will not show up again. Okay, so it's just extra stuff. This is crazy. This is just my first run of this. We don't even have a lot of stuff unlocked yet. Pretty good. This is silly. This is very silly. And I like silly. I'm a big fan of when games get real silly. That's a lot of money for just lemons. Excellent. $66,000. Ugh. I don't know if we can do that. That sounds really tough. I don't know if I can do that. Oh, hold on. Dang it. What are these? Oh! Look at that. I don't like most of these. Maybe interest. Or hold on. Look, gemstone discounted by 2. I guess this is free. So what it specified until the next restock, or not until the next restock of the store. So if I want either of these for free, we'll take the cat. It's free after all. So now we're back to our rather pathetic odds of 32% for Cherry. How sad. Nice. Two left for the fruit basket. Not looking so good on that. Clover Bell. Restocking the store manually 30 times into a single run. Oh, has been a long run, I guess. Okay. Token modifier to any symbol. Right, so almost every time you... Oh, okay, so up to 15% chance for any symbol to have a token modifier. So if we just stack up on interest stuff, that's pretty good, I think. Which, unfortunately, I did miss stonks. But we are also full. But then again, this is about to go away forever. With lemons getting as high as they are in value, I'm not sure how much the mushrooms are gonna... Then again, this is jumping up a lot. That's affecting every symbol. Lots of thinking to be done. Yeah, this isn't really an interest run, it's a lemon run. I was getting the rhythm there for a second.
Let's go carefully.
So unfortunately, our fruit basket's about to go out. So we're gonna have to buy that back at some point. Another thing I kind of want to look at is this. The obsessive trait is nice, but we're not really getting a lot of out of the main effect of it. That's another thing to think of. That says buy this. Maybe put this in the drawer. $200,000. Man, that's quite a high ask game. Lemons manifest more often. Or we double it. No. I think it's more important that we manifest it more often. Up to 40% now. It's pretty good. Not sure if I'm liking most of these. Ah, repetition. This guy could be good. Yeah. Let's take him. I think that'd be rather nice. up to 50% chance for lemon. Ah, yes. Very nice. So this is making up for lack of fruit basket. Multiplier 20. My God, that's a lot. So let's try to... You may want to lean a bit more into interest, because... I don't know how, like, if the lemons will be able to keep up with interest in the end. Like, the longer we go for. Maybe the hourglass isn't a bad idea. Although we have a lot of really good charms, is the thing, though. Ah, man. Dang it, we lost $1 million. No. Oh my God, that's a lot of stuff. Just for getting a 666. What do we even get? Big Shadows, Magical Tomato, Ritual Bell, Crystal Skull. Triple 5 damage charge down until the end of the round. Get 3 free restocks. 3 pounds for additional time at the end of the round. That's pretty nice. So we could play off of getting more 666s if we wanted. But I don't really want to. Two rounds left.
Let's go gambling.
It's quite nice. So that's already up to 9%. We're getting really, like, halfway to maxed. Let's see, there's our interest there. Oh, look at that. Didn't we need any of that? Let's go gambling. Everything's activating. You know, the Terror deck might actually be rather decent with everything activating all the time. See, look at that. 1 million. Oof. Can we reach 1 million, guys? I don't know. Seems rather rough. You see, what we could do... See, we're already getting lots of symbol multiplier from the pentacle. And I'm not sure if pattern multiplier every other round is going to be good enough to lose charm space for it, even if we only do get rid of one. Hayward first. Ooh. The only thing is, I don't have income of Clover tickets that much, is the thing. Clover tickets are pretty dang important for re-rolling the calls and getting consumable stuff like that. Oof. Yeah. Anyway, it's gambling, I guess. Uh-oh. Lemon's not found. Ooh. Oh no! We lost 600,000. Whatever will I do? $27 multiplier. That's crazy! See, I don't want to get that third one because of the stain that we have. It's already dang good. Oh! That's pretty good. We are reaching the point in the stream where I may want to consider winding down. But this run feels like it could keep going for quite a while. That's the only thing. No, my personal trainer. Rest in Ripperoonie. Let's go for the tarot deck. And just see how much this goes for. Methinks, maybe. Yeah, there we go. 32 symbol multiplier. Oh no! We lost 421,000 coins. Whatever will I do? Yeah, see, that's the power of the tarot deck. If you have, like, guaranteed that, all your Lucky Charms are gonna go off. Which mine usually do. Ooh. Half the base chance to manifest them again. They're already at... Oh. Let's do it again. Yeah, look at that. 3, 3, and 2. So our base chance is at 43. Before anything else. Oh. I'll go pick up the telephone, not picking any ability. Interesting. For each time you not pick ability during a red call. Alright. So... I'm getting hungry, as you could tell by my stomach earlier. This run definitely feels like it could continue on for a while. So, I think we're going to end the stream here, maybe. But, this was a fun time. I got 2 new games that I want to keep playing, because they're both very fun. And, heard good things about them, and it turns out they're for good reason. These games are fun, and they're also very cheap. If you want good, fun roguelites to play, that don't cost a whole lot of money. There we go. Let me look at Steam and see what the prices of the other games are. So CloverPit is currently $10, and Ball X Pit is currently $15. And I got CloverPit and Ball Pit in a bundle with each other. So that saved money already as well. So if you want to check those games out, pretty cheap, they're fun, and I can see myself spending a lot of time in these games, which is good because this is what I've been needing lately. Because I've been feeling in a bit of a funk. Just needed something to put some time into. So I'm not just laying around all day, which unfortunately have been for the past few days. Yeah, that will do it for the stream today. I would say thanks to anyone that's showed up and chat and everything, but this was one of the 9 out of 10 times where no one shows up. Like, even though this was a kind of a relatively special stream where I had a cool, unique idea, but no one showed up for it, so it's the unfortunate part. It is a very real likelihood that my future streaming career for the rest of the time I want to stream for will always be like this, but that's something I've had to accept over time, where I will just be streaming to basically no one. But I do know people on YouTube watch, which I do appreciate, and sometimes people on Twitch watch, but hey, VOD watchers, lurkers, guys are the MVPs here, really. Because I do see the actual numbers on YouTube. They do say that people are watching the VODs, which I appreciate. More Let's Plays will come soon. I know I keep saying that, but like I said, I've been feeling in a bit of a funk for a while. But I do want to get back to this stuff more. But it is unfortunately hard when you spend a lot of time and energy into something that doesn't get a lot. But I know I've always said this, I don't do this for the views, but the longer I do this, the less I can really afford to like, not think about the views. I'm, like, spending all this time and energy into something that I'm not getting a lot out of at the moment. But I'm still having fun doing this in the end, which is the most important part. It's why I started doing this, why I'm going to keep doing this. 'Cause it's fun. I like doing this. And even if I'm not streaming a lot on my own, I'm going to be on friend streams, so look forward to any of that stuff. I'll always, like, advertise when I'm on other people's streams, so if you still want to catch me there. But I'm done for the day. Thanks to anyone who's watching. If you're lurking, if you're just watching the VOD, it means a lot. But I'm gonna get some did then. I'm gonna play more of these fun games later. This is fun. This is a fun time. I might do something like this again in the future if there are some multiple games that I want to check out. And this was a case of it going well, because both the games I tried out were good, and I want to play more. So, take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. See ya. Laters.